Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my Monday morning wealth and abundance energy reading for the 14th to the 20th of October 2019. You'll have to forgive me my nasally voice today. I have a bit of a cold, so processing and letting go of some old paradigms and some old toxins and all those kind of things in my body. So I'm just allowing it to be and doing what I need to do to support my body through it. So for those of you who don't know me, I am someone who helps people to unlock their true potential, like an activator, I guess. And I do a combination of helping people to access the universal vibration of success, and also, I also work with mindset and emotional issues around what our beliefs are around success and what do we need to heal from our current lives in this current life, from past lives, from ancestral things that we've been that have passed down to us in our DNA. So it's a really multi-dimensional approach that I use to help people to reach their full potential. And I really especially love working with people who have big goals and dreams to make a difference in the world. We've got a full moon tonight, and I have read a couple of things about the full moon, but any full moon is a great time to be letting things go. So I encourage you to get out your journal and to write down any beliefs or anything that's come up that you would like to let go of, and to offer them up to the full moon. Hey Rach, how you going? Nice to see you. Interesting, the cards that have come out for the weekly reading. Oh, and before I get to the cards, I also wanted to just let you all know that on November the 4th, I am running a new round of my Money Mindset Makeover program. So this is a program that deals with all the levels of energy and vibration around money. So it includes mindset, but it also includes vibrational energy, and it will really, the whole 28-day process. So the way it works is that you get one email each weekday, and there are 28 emails, and then you get the weekends off to catch up if you didn't get to do the little exercises during the week. And by the end of the 28 days, you will have uncovered anything that's blocking your flow of abundance and of money, and anything that's sort of, stopping you from receiving, stopping you from feeling really wealthy and abundant. And I've seen that there are a few people around that are really needing it at the moment. So I'm offering the whole course for $97, and just message me if you want to sign up. I haven't updated the page yet from last year. I ran it this time last year as well. This will be about the 5th time that I've run it, and everyone who's participated in it has manifested all sorts of unexpected money and gifts. And one guy got a $10,000 refund from his bank. It was so funny because it reminded me of that Monopoly card saying bank error in your favor, go, receive $100 or whatever. It was a bit like that, but it was like a $10,000 boost. And it was as a result of doing the Money Mindset Makeover program that he actually discovered it and was able to look into it, and was able to end up with the bank admitting that they were at fault, and he got the money. So lots more stories like that I can share maybe another time, but let me get on with the card reading for today. So the cards that have come out today are really expansive, beautiful cards, and I feel like we're moving to a really expansive time. So the first card that came out, and this is from my own parenting oracle deck, is the Saying Yes card. So this parenting oracle deck is designed to help parents to access higher wisdom about what their children needs, but it also works to help us to access our own inner child and our own innocence and beauty within us. So this is the Saying Yes card. So this says, I allow myself or my child to say yes to opportunities that come our way. So if there is an opportunity, if someone approaches you this week with an opportunity or a request for you to do something, or if there's something that you've been thinking about doing and expanding yourself, then this is confirmation that it's time to say yes. So when we're embarking on anything new, we can fear that it might take away from, even though it might be something good and that we're looking forward to, we wonder if we're going to be able to fit it in. We wonder if it's going to detract from the other things that we're doing in our lives. But this card is an indication that it's going to add to your life, and that it's saying yes is the right thing to do right now. Now, the second card that came up is the gratitude card. So this is about practicing an attitude of gratitude with my children, but of course with yourself. Now, when we think about the law of attraction, you know, at its simplest level, it's what we focus on, we attract. And daily gratitude practice is one of the most powerful things that you can do to raise your vibration and to help to attract more beautiful things into your life, because it helps you to focus on the beautiful things that are happening right now. So, you know, when we're talking about wealth and abundance, you know, we could become wealthy, but if we haven't learned to be able to access that inner gratitude and joy and love for life now, then, you know, a whole bunch of money isn't going to suddenly just transform that attitude. We're always going to find things to focus on that need improving. And it's human nature for us to focus on those things that need improving, on those things that we're unhappy. You know, if you really be the observer and observe the kinds of things that you talk about with your friends, that you talk about in your own internal dialogue, then you'll find that the vast majority of things that we talk about are usually things that we're not happy about. And so it's really important to be mindful and to change that culture around. Let's talk about the things that are going well. Let's focus on the things that are going well, and that way we'll attract more things that will continue to go well, and that feeling will just expand. And I love it when I see the clock and it's 11:11. So really expansive energy this week is what I'm feeling. So it's time to open yourself up to opportunities. Ask the universe, I wonder what else that you've got for me that's going to make my life even better than it is. Focus on all those beautiful things that you currently have. Now, the third card I've chosen is from Jasmine Safi's Rainbow Oracle deck. And Jasmine did the artwork and everything for these cards. They're absolutely beautiful. So this is the Triality card. And this says, you are shifting from your polarized world of duality to the freedom of heart unity. So this is actually the geometrical shape that she's used on all the cards. It's a really significant card. And what it's talking about is it's very expansive. It's talking about accessing that infinite potential, accessing all that oneness and all that beauty that's out there. Now, the difference between, so duality is about the contrasts in our life. And good morning, Marianne. And being human beings and living on this earth and in this earthly plane, there are, you know, we live in a world of contrast. So we have night and day, we have light and dark, we have hot and cold, we have good and bad, we have tall and short. We have all these contrasts and all these opposites. And when we move towards Triality, which is the card, this is about that everything is just, that it just is, and that it doesn't need a label, that we don't need to say that something's tall or something's short or something's good or something's bad, because in fact everything is relative and everything is within perspective. So you know, we might say that we're feeling like we're not particularly wealthy and that we're lacking wealth and abundance, and we might be feeling like ashamed or bad about that. But in actual fact, you know, that is a beautiful gift that we're not experiencing that wealth and abundance at the moment, because, you know, there might be things that we're being able to heal as a result of that. There might be old past lives and emotions that are coming up that, you know, that give us the opportunity to heal those things so that we can move into, you know, that soul growth, because ultimately that's what we're here for, is for our soul to grow. And so with this card is about not judging everything. You know, as humans, we're so quick to judge everything. You know, I'm looking out my window beyond this computer there, and I can see, you know, a tree, and the bottom parts of its leaves, the bottom half of its leaves are all brown and dying. And so I could, you know, I could judge that tree and say, oh, that's an ugly tree, and the top of it's thriving and the bottom of it's, you know, dying off or whatever. But that's the way the tree is designed. The tree is designed that the bottom leaves fall off and they die and they fall off, and then the top part continues to grow. So this card this week, and all the cards this week, are all about being really mindful of your attitudes towards things, and being really expansive in your thoughts, and really expansive in your vibration, expansive in your energy, thinking about, wondering about what else is possible, being really deeply heartfelt grateful for the amazing country that we live in, the amazing life that we have, you know, the fresh food that's available, you know, just from a quick trip to the supermarket, we can have anything at our fingertips. And, you know, the family, the relationships that we have, you know, if you have a job or if you have some income, whatever it is, you know, to just really feel that gratitude in your heart, and, you know, yeah, just really step into and feel into that expansive energy. And as the yes card said, just to summarize, just be really open to saying yes to any opportunities that come up this week. Good morning, Julie. So nice to see you. Hi, Alice. Oh, I've got a couple of people watching now. I can't see everyone that's watching, so I apologize if I don't say hello. That's the reading for the week. I'm not going to be doing individual readings today. I've got to do a little bit of work to finalize my cards so I can send them off to the printer. And also going to have a sleep, because I have a 60th birthday dinner to go to tonight, which I'm most looking forward to. If you're interested in signing up for my Money Mindset Makeover 28-day program, it's only $97. Just let me know, and I'll make sure that I invite you when I finish the sales page for it, so that you can read all about it and then sign up from there. And that starts on the 4th of November. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, expansive week, and I'll catch you all again next week. Goodbye. Bye for now.